Now, I've noticed inside the cabin it's a little bit sort of fumey, bit of a petrol smell. So I'm tipping it's probably the fuel vapor line. So I'm just going to whip this cover off, have a look at the tank and whip that cover off there, have a look at the fuel neck, see what's going on. Oh, just as I expected, the vapor line completely brittle and broken off. That actually hooks onto the return line that goes back to the charcoal canister. So that is why I had that strong smell of petrol inside the cabin. So I'll order a new one of them from Rare Spares. They got them in stock. Get that back banged on, and that should get rid of the smell. Okay, so that's the new vapor line that I'm going to fit up to the tank that runs back to the charcoal canister. So hopefully we have no more petrol fume smells inside the cab. Let's get it fitted up. Okay, so here it is, guys. That's that vapor line. That's that smaller one there. I've just had to obviously unbolt the tank, slide that across to the left-hand side a bit, get a bit of room. And there it is. There. That one there, I'm just wiggling. So that's a new vapor line that goes into that thicker hose and goes into their metal lines that run along the car body and head up to the charcoal canister in the engine bay. So that is it. Hopefully no more fumes in the cabin. So I'll get it all fitted up, bolt the tank back in, take it for a drive. It's probably going to smell for a while because I did spill a little bit of fuel, tilting the tank left and right, but you know, there's not much you can do about it. Righto, that is the vapour lines done. I'll take it for a spin this afternoon, see if it's all good. Now the next job is to get rid of this shitty sort of purple tint that a lot of cars were covered in back in the 90s and early 2000s. You can sort of see it there. It's just on the back window and this little window here. The side windows, someone's taken that off already. So yeah, I've already attempted to peel a bit off. It's actually come off quite easy on the other side there. If not, the steam off an iron works quite well as well. So anyway, I'll get stuck into that one. Window tint removal has been done. It's come up really well. Happy with that, good result. Looks a heap better without that purple tint on there from the 90s. Yeah, you just need something that produces a bit of steam and it'll peel straight off, get that old glue out the way and it's all good. Give it a clean up. That's come up well. Happy days. So this just turned up in the mail. It's an original Series 3 V8 Ute brochure, originally printed in July 1999. It's a cool little addition to the Ute, this. Shows you all the different combinations they came in. That's the original wheels. I'll chase up a set, bang them back on the Ute. Yeah, very, very cool item this. Bit of a flashback. All the, that's the Holden by design options there. All the different specs you could get them in. Engine combinations, gearbox combinations, wheel combinations, colours, the whole lot. More of them Holden by design options there. Quite sad looking at something like that. Takes you sort of back to what it was back in the day, like looking at old photos, I suppose. That's a cool little item. That's going to go good with all the other bookwork in the car. Very happy with that. Now I've had to chase up another rear view mirror. The original one was pretty knackered, as you can see there. The plastic's all broken and someone had tried to re-glue this part itself just straight onto the windscreen. So I've chased up a good second-hand one. They're actually quite hard to find, surprisingly. But anyway, I've just started rubbing that down, and I'll give that a paint with some plastic trim, some vinyl and fabric paint. That there in the gunmetal grey, which is pretty close to the original factory colour. So I'll give that a bit of a spruce up and get it fitted.
Rear view mirror has been painted, has come up quite good. Happy with that, that'll do. We'll get that fitted up.
Well, there you have it, guys. That is part 2 done. Another productive weekend in the garage working on the Ute. I've got a few days off coming up, so I want to really smash out a few more jobs on the Ute, which will involve repainting them windscreen wiper arms. They look okay in the video, but yeah, they're a little bit ordinary looking. A few little marks down there. Probably an underbody detail. So jack it up, get the wheels and all that off, do all the underbody, give that a good gurney, degrease and a scrub. Paint all them wheel arches as well, the guard liner and all that. Give all that a spruce up just like the SS. A few paint touch-ups, I'd like to get them bowled over, like on the mirror there. And also the bumperettes there just below the tail lights. I'd like to pull them off, but it's all weather dependent at the moment, so it's pretty cold down in Victoria, so we'll have to play it by ear. So yeah, there you have it, guys, part 2. I really hope you enjoyed these videos. As always, please remember to like, share and subscribe. It is much appreciated. Thank you.